I want the tea of the guacamole. Pushing the foreign just like a stole it. Ha. Bitch. I want the tea of the guacamole. Pushing the foreign just like a stole it. These fuck niggas hate, but there's no opponent. I done ran up a bag, now the bitches on it. I want the bag of the big amount. These Mexican Margellas ain't coming out. I'ma hit the scene once, then I'm dipping out. Then I'm back on the road to the paper route. I know you hate that a nigga did it. Now you mad on your ass playing lotto tickets. I'ma beat her back in, I don't need assistance. Bitch, I ball on these niggas like Scottie Pippen. He think I'm stunning, but I'm just living. I put two to his brain if he think I'm slipping. Had to do this for me, and I couldn't pretend.
Yo, shout out that man Poo WZA.
Yeah, shout out Poo WZA. Hey, go get that shit on SoundCloud, on
Apple Music, all platforms.
All that shit.
Poo
POOWZA. Poo WZA.
Go tap in with my guy.
Yeah, that's called No Opponent right
Straight
there.
out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Shit. That's that shit for real. Hey, but I'm Mitch.
I'm Ace.
Hey, and we keep a spade a spade.
For sure. Let's get into it.
That's how we came to play today. Yeah, there we go.
So, first thing I want to tell you guys, first and foremost, please go subscribe to us, like, leave a comment. Please follow our Twitter page at AceMitch7. Please.
Yeah,
Retweet,
AceMitch7.
like, it's all you could do. DM us, comment us, tell us what you think about it, tell us what you like, what you don't like.
All that shit.
We gonna give you feedback. And we gonna correct it for you.
Definitely.
For sure.
Because hey, what they used to tell us in football, be coachable.
Yes, be coachable.
We're coachable.
Practice makes perfect.
We're very coachable right now. So
For
like
sure.
shit, we open to all suggestions, and you know, we very open minded. So you know,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Go vote.
Do that. You can't forget that.
Can't forget that.
Can't.
It's
not
too close to election day.
It's not.
Go vote. No matter what you
go vote, and where them things?
Ooh, what things you talking about? This thing?
Oh, that's exactly what we talking about.
This better than the pack.
Hell yeah, that's better.
This hot and fresh right now for the streets.
That's better than that shit.
Boom.
Hey, better than money.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask, bro.
Wear your mask.
That's
please.
all. Please.
Look, matter of fact, boom. We showing you.
We gonna upload a few times this week, and every time we upload this week, from here on, we gonna remind you to wear the damn mask. And up until the election is over, we gonna remind you to vote
every time.
Hey, look.
But how you doing this week, Mitch?
Shit, I'm doing excellent. I'm happy. I'm happy with the growth in my regular life and on the channel and you know, in the career, shit like that.
Lives, people.
Shit, you know, it's all good. It's all love.
Everyday things like you guys.
So shit, how you doing? How you doing, Ace?
I'm pretty good this week. I'm pretty good to start the week. I'm networking for the channel, you know, just to give a little background on how my week is going. Networking for the channel, really getting tips for podcasts and suggestions, and you know, really trying to get this thing started and come and give y'all something that y'all gonna like and y'all gonna tune in with us with. So that's what I done had going this week so far. And this right here.
You gotta put in what you tweeted the other day. Gotta put in the groundwork.
Got to put in the groundwork. If
definitely.
We don't believe in ourselves, nobody will.
None of y'all will.
For sure.
And that's just what it is. I want y'all to know we're very serious about this. Like for sure. I know we might be kind of dragging it and shit, but like I gotta keep a spade a spade. I just want y'all to know we're very serious about it.
That's what it's about. Really? Keeping a spade a spade.
Hey, and that's how we came to play today.
First topic of the day, my man Mitch is going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you about self-love.
Yeah, the biggest thing the best thing going right now is self-love.
Ain't it though, baby?
Hey, look, I'm gonna start off with a goddamn testimonial, goddamn me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, me personally, I just now really, I've always had a appreciation for myself, but I just now really started loving myself.
I can feel that.
See, and
once I got a little bit older, about 16.
You say 16, I'm 20 years old. I can say that it took for me to turn 20 for me to have any actual growth. I was in a repetitive cycle, so on and so on. So, yeah, no, it took me to the age of 20 to start really loving myself. You know, at some point, you know, you can start using people to substitute what the love that you're not giving yourself, but it'll never work that long.
Well, before we get into it, any testimonies, give me the definition of self-love.
The definition of self-love: regards for one's own well-being and happiness. It's basically what they saying is consider yourself
your star player, your number one priority.
Always consider yourself.
Always, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep.
We're not saying being selfish. We're just saying consider yourself. Think
Yes.
about yourself whenever you're making any decision.
Yes, think about yourself and how it's going to affect you first, and then go to your co-people.
And that's in real life.
And that's in real life.
Yeah, no.
But go ahead and tell me a testimony, brother, because I wanted you to speak.
This is my testimony. As a 20-year-old man, I was shit. Every year before this, I was looking for love inside of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's fine. They'll give you some love, but
Some love, yeah.
the only time you'll ever have any type of love that's just consuming outside of your goddamn parents, if you had that, is yourself. And I wasn't realizing that. I was looking left, right, you know, up, down, all that shit. All that shit. Like, nah, for real. And it really took for me to have a lot of, you know, life-changing events for me to even, like, sit back and be like, damn, I can't blame nobody else. Shit, this on me.
For sure.
I wasn't considering myself in the first place. I didn't think to sit back and love myself in the first place.
So, enough, right?
Like that's, I can't stress it enough. Love
yourself unconditionally.
Whatever you go through, make sure it's you, and then whoever else.
Yes, your star player.
Your star player.
To keep you first. You the point guard. You the quarterback, and then
you the Harden. You the Doncic.
Build
you
the franchise around you.
Who you talking about?
Basically what we saying. But me, myself, I got a testimony as well that I like to share to the followers and the viewers. I like to say that till I was 16, I was insecure about the gap. I only had one gap, nothing else wrong with my teeth, but I insisted on getting braces because I was like, I don't love myself enough to where I could walk around and smile without knowing that I got this flaw. But once I got a little bit older and my mom and I talked to some people and she told me, she was like, well, what is it hindering from you having a gap? And what is it stopping? I was like, still a fly ass nigga, still, you know, with the females all the time. So it's like, it wasn't stopping nothing for me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I kind of just got over it. Then by the time I did get braces, it was like, well, it's here now. But basically, after I got over that and I found out that when I love me, everybody else around me gonna love me too, in some way, shape, or form, I was okay with that. So then I was like, fuck it, I'm me, I'm here. You feel me? This is it.
You decided to walk with that shit.
For sure.
And that's exactly what it was. You know,
decided to walk with that shit.
I got a problem with my teeth too. Shit, I one of my favorite aunties, I love to death. She always encouraged me to get braces and shit like that. And like, damn, yeah, I wanted braces and fix this shit. I went to the dentist. They told me, shit, you can barely even fix this shit. You might have to get a tooth pulled and then get it shaved down and then get braces type shit. And I'm like, oh nah. Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I'm better off being myself. I'm better off, you know, working with what God gave me.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying like everybody's like that.
Right. Because if you want to do it, go get yourself together. If that's what's gonna make you happy and love yourself more, go for that.
All facts,
but all that. Build a relationship with yourself first.
This is what it took for me to. What it took for me to accept myself and start loving this particular part about myself. And that's why I just can't stress it enough. Like, you gonna go through something, you gonna see something, you gonna hear a whole lot of things, but
hear a whole lot of naysayers and
it's you. It's you at the end of the day. That's who you gotta go lay down with. It's you. You might have somebody in the bed with you, but you gotta go lay down with you.
The only person when you go to sleep in your head is
you. Nah, for real. And that's why you gotta love who? You. Yeah, real shit. That's all facts. All facts.
Build a relationship with yourself, like I was saying. If you're spiritual or whatever you believe in, build a relationship with that so that you can feel comfortable with yourself and be able to walk in your own skin. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like being in love with yourself. Ain't nothing like waking up thinking, damn, like the baby, bro. What'd he say? I'm the prettiest chocolate nigga alive. Shit like that. Yeah, like wake up feeling yourself. You the most beautiful woman in the world. You the most coolest nigga walking down the block.
Hey, y'all wanna hear what I say to myself in the morning?
Yeah, gotta have a mantra for sure.
Hey, y'all wanna hear what I say to myself in the morning? Hey, look, father of many, son of none.
That's your mantra.
Son of none. Meaning that you finna inspire a whole lot of people by being yourself, being somebody that was raised by people but raised themselves mentally and put that back into the world, gave everything, a father, many, son, and none. You know what I'm saying? What's yours?
Mine is actually, I say it a lot, you hear me say it at the court and everything, but the Megalodon, it actually does have a double standard for me, because when I wake up, I'll be like, I'm the Megalodon.
You the big shark. What are you talking about?
Shark, and the biggest shark. When I say the big shark, that don't mean I'm the toughest in the room. That don't mean I'm the most gangster in the room. That's not what I'm trying to say per se. When I say I'm the Megalodon, I'm saying that I'm a big enough boss to go in the room, and I want to learn something from somebody else as much as them learn something from me. You know what I'm saying?
To become bigger. You're always...
Yes. To become bigger in a bigger pool.
Yeah.
So that's why I call myself, and I wake up and I say I'm the Megalodon.
Yeah, you the biggest shark in your pool.
For sure.
That's all facts.
And a lot of other niggas' pools too.
Yeah, all real shit. Real shit. In all actuality.
For sure.
You know, but what's the next piece of this? What's the next piece of this?
Big topic.
Well, hold on. We're going to call Spades first. But how we getting into the next topic? We getting into the next topic. Yeah, this is definitely going to need a few Spades. Goddamn me.
A few of them.
Being yourself.
Being your motherfucking self.
Now.
No perpetrating.
None of that. We don't like that.
None of that. We don't like that.
Nobody. Let me tell you why. You'll never be respected if you're perpetrating. Now, you might get some respect, but it's not real.
By fake niggas.
It's not real.
By Poo put fake ass.
It's not real. Look, and what I mean by being yourself, I mean living your truth.
Mm-hmm.
If you know in your mind, like, okay, if you know in your mind that I really don't want to go to jail, so you're not gonna go steal these goddamn Skittles. Then you know in your mind that you're scared. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Now, if you can't help yourself, and you do, please understand you live with that consequence, with so on and so on, or whatever. But really, to get into help me out. What we into?
Woo. Being yourself, my God, that's what it is.
Being yourself, okay. This is one of my things. I stand on it. I live with it every day. I will never go outside and be another nigga.
At all.
Niggas call me Uzi every day. I've never aspired to be Lil Uzi. I've never, none of that shit. But if you're around me, then you know that there's a different type of individuality that I possess and I hold. And there's nobody that I want to be like.
Right.
There's nobody that I want to be like. But I'm not saying I'm not saying that it's wrong to, wanting to be like, wanting to do something that somebody else do. There's not nothing wrong with that. If you want to go,
to a certain extent.
If you want to go cop them jeans because you like
cop them in a different color.
If you ain't gotta cop them. If you want to cop those jeans because you like those jeans, then go cop those jeans. But what I'm saying is, you better not go cop the whole fit. Hey, don't go cop the whole fit. Don't possess this. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't possess somebody else's what somebody else presented to you, unless like you one of them people. I'm just saying, don't become somebody else. Always be yourself. You'll never see me perpetrate. Like, I ain't saying I don't.
Perpetrate.
I'm not saying I don't lie or nothing like that. Cause shit, I'm human. We all do, don't we?
Right.
All right. Now you'll never see me perpetrate. You'll never hear me say on gang.
Portray the
I'm not like and mean it like on gang. On
another word.
None of that. On blood. None of that.
Gang affiliations on hood. Basically, what he's trying to say. All those type of slang words. If you wasn't doing it then, don't be doing it now. And what I mean by that is when you break down into it, the social media and the rappers is influencing a lot of people to try to be in the gang world, in the gang culture, and they're not doing it correctly. First and foremost, if you're banging, if you just getting put on the set, if you are getting put on, and you doing it at 19, 20 years old, I'm going to just tell you, you're nothing but a crash dummy. You serve nothing. Crash dummy. I'm sorry. It's stupid. It's not even like, it's not even on the same politics as it was back in the day as it is now. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say that, if you wasn't 11, 12 years old, 10 years old, getting put on the set, you not no banger like that, fool. And like all around the world, it's gangbangers. Boom, 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 boom. Everywhere you go, it's gonna be somewhere from somebody. But you cannot claim someone else's something and at least not attempt to tap in with them in that world, in that scenario. And now if you're a civilian and you just
So Jay, I got a
perpetrating,
question.
you know, that's what you do.
I got a question. What was your first experience? Because for the people that don't know, my man is from California, Long Beach, right?
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Well,
Born in Detroit, Michigan, though. Shout out Detroit.
I want to know, what was your first experience with, you know, gang banging? How old were you when you first seen, you know, some real banging shit, or whenever you first, like, you know, I ain't trying to, you know, put too much of your business out there.
Bro, I ain't gonna get too deep into that because it is a lot of viewers. But 11 years old for myself, I got to say, and I did get put down. But other than that, I ain't gonna too much.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between you getting put down at 11 and you getting put down at 20? Elaborate on you being a crash dummy if you getting put down at 19, 20.
It's kind of self-explanatory. Like, think about it. For certain aspects that you have to do inside that world, and those that do that, you know what I'm talking about already. As a minor, it's certain things that you can do that where you can maneuver a little bit different. That way, if you mess up or you do something that lands you into something, you
in jail. What he trying to say is, what he trying to say is, because like shit, he explained it to me, and I like the way he explained it to me.
Right.
Originally, he was like, when you're 13, unless you killed about 30, 40 people, they not finna send you to jail for the rest of your life. So you can go.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
You got a good chance.
Yeah,
you know, those
if you
that have
get
been
caught
in that
with some,
situation.
if you get caught with some like drugs or something like
Right.
that, you know, it's different for a child. You know, that's how he explained it to me.
If
And that's
you doing it
my
just for
understanding.
social media, or because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people I've seen banging rolling 60 crib and never been to Compton. A lot of places adapted the set of rolling 60 crib, but a lot of you niggas are just saying that or saying you neighborhood period just because Nipsey Hussle died. CIP Nip Hussle. RIP Nip Hussle. Man.
And that's why we preaching on being yourself.
Being yourself, bro. You do not have to be in no gang to be cool. This shit was not cool. First of all, this shit was not about colors. This shit was not about none of that you niggas is thinking that it was about. We all a community over here, so we gonna fight against the Johnnies. We all family, we all bloods over here, so we gonna fight against the Johnnies in these riots. Not because any of this other shit that you niggas is hearing and thinking about.
And just to put this in the air, I don't bang. I don't claim nothing. In fact, I realized that I wasn't with none of that shit.
And look though, but like, bro, like the thing is today, like, niggas is not pressing niggas no more. Like, niggas is, the real niggas is pressing niggas still. Like, hey nigga, where you from? What you banging, nigga? What you claiming with? Niggas are still pressing niggas that's real, but you don't got all day to do it because there are so many perpetrators in the world. There's so many people that's just doing it because it's a trend. Because you heard a nigga say this on the song, and so now I got to go do that. But you don't know nothing about the heritage and the history of that hood. You don't know nothing that they stand for. You don't know why they call themselves that subsection. You don't know why they are that street, you know? So that's my touch on that subject. Be yourself, man. It's okay to be an accountant. It's okay to be a football player. It's okay to be a YouTuber.
All that shit.
It's okay to be whatever you want to be, but just be true about it. Don't be no sucker ass nigga, man. Don't be no nigga that don't believe what they say. Don't believe, because if you don't believe what you say, it's gonna be hard for other niggas to believe what you say, you know? So it's like, be yourself, be true to you, stop perpetrating in this world, man. It's like, it's getting a lot of innocent people killed just because they'll say they from somewhere, they'll say they this, they that, and they not really. And then when they get in a certain real situation, real niggas have lost their lives over these politics. So when I say it's not cool, it's not a game, it's not nothing to play with, no shape, form, or fashion. Like, you know, be you. And to the real niggas that is, whether you on that side of the flag or that side, you know, handle your shit, my nigga. Real G's up, you know, for sure. All my lokes out there, shout out, cuz.
Yeah. Nah, I really feel like even speaking to the particular gang aspect of it, like damn, I see a lot of people. A lot of people are trying to be themselves with this shit, but like if you're trying to be yourself and still be something else that you're not necessarily true to,
Right.
it's gonna cause a friction within. And
your peers,
not even just that, but like within you, and this is because we talking about self today, if anything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna cause a rift inside of you. Like damn, eventually you're gonna get to realizing like I'm watered down. Like I feel like you
right. Like the niggas I see doing it, this is not how they're doing it. I'm doing it a total different way.
like, and you have to eventually see. I'm not even saying just banging. Even on even on the outside of that, you got
banging is not totally just that. That's just an example that I know from personal experiences and know a little bit about to talk about for perpetrating. But that's not. You can perpetrate and not have any gang affiliation whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, just like commit to being you, and that's all I can. I can't really like stress it even more,
right?
Because that's what I live by every day. I wake up. I'm me. I'm Mitch.
I'm Ace.
Yeah. And anything that I did originally, I don't want no credit for it, nothing like that. I just don't want you to come and try to be me.
I don't appreciate you trying to incriminate me on camera and all that, but. I'll holler at you after that.
My bad, Brody. My bad, Brody.
But yeah. But what we getting into next, my brother?
Shit, hold on.
Also, another way of being yourself is setting a new path. You being yourself is setting a new path that somebody else may be inspired by.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Set a new path. So you being you may be the coolest nigga at what you're doing. And then other niggas gonna be like, damn, he cool as shit at that.
You ain't even gotta be the coolest nigga. Let me tell y'all, I give y'all a testimonial right now.
Give me
I wasn't the best football player in high school, nothing like that, at any level.
Mm-hmm.
But my little cousin, I think he don't walked up to me before telling me, shit, I started playing football because of you.
For sure.
And I was like, damn, word, like word, like you just inspired somebody right then. I like, damn, okay, I was being myself, with so on and so on, yeah. And now somebody else wants to, following your steps, and that's the healthiest way to take anything from anybody.
Right.
Is seeing it, and you ain't necessarily got to latch onto it completely, but learn from it.
Mm-hmm.
But like definitely,
I definitely feel where you coming from. You inspire somebody to
inspire somebody. Like shit, I get up, I get dressed. Shit, I don't dress like none of my niggas. Like I'll dress like none of my niggas.
He be drippy, but he don't. We all dress different though. Like we all got a different style about ourselves because we all present ourselves very differently and accordingly. But yeah,
but like what I'm saying is whenever I get drip, go get dressed and wear the shit that niggas probably wouldn't wear, that's inspiring somebody just by being yourself.
For sure, that's you being you, because you're okay with walking out with somebody commenting positively, somebody commenting negatively.
Yeah, eat dick up. Eat dick up if you got a problem.
You're okay with every consequence that comes with it. But that's a part of being yourself. You got to be comfortable enough to be okay with what comes with what you doing and what you standing for, because if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
Okay, Gates. Hey, nah, that's real shit,
shout
though.
Out my nigga Luca Brasi.
Yeah, that's real shit.
He ain't the first nigga I heard that from, but shout out my guy Luca Brasi.
Yeah, like, nah, I really, you inspire so many people, like, doing your own thing, like, damn, doing things people, like, never even thought of, like, shit. I never, shit, when did we figure out we were gonna do a podcast? Even a YouTube channel.
To be truthful with y'all, we've talked about it before.
Yeah, this is
putting
shit.
it into action, I say, about the end of last week.
Literally, in the last week. Like, what the hell? Like, come on now. That's really the beginning of last week shit. But, like, there's nothing better you can do. Like, there's nothing better you can do than to be yourself. You're going to inspire so many fucking people just being you. Whether you see it or not, whether they even come up to you and give you an appreciation or not. Like, damn, like.
Or they could do it on the sly and not even tell you nothing about it.
Yeah. Also, side
At
note.
all.
Also, side note. If you like undercover, like you know, hating but jocking at the same time, eat dick up. Stop that
He
shit.
did
Grow
that,
up.
bro. Yes, thank you, bro. Stop all that goddamn negativity with people, bro. Just because they shit popping and you don't like the way they getting it done, don't mean you got to hate. Oh, that nigga, that nigga can't rap because he
Yeah.
only got this many on SoundCloud, but the CD bumping and shit. Who cares? This shit getting bumped.
Like,
Stop
for
being
real.
a fucking hating ass nigga, bro. Fuck.
Just because a nigga sounded different, just because a nigga like
doing something different that you not doing or you don't think
that
is
don't mean the shit lame. It don't mean the shit square. Like it might be to you, but shit, keep that shit to yourself. Shit,
bro.
It's
Your opinion is
making
cool.
it's making bro go up. Shit, it's
Yeah.
making bro go up, whether that be mentally, physically, financially, in any way. It's making bro go up. So let him do him, unless he trying to be you.
Honestly, I like haters though. I like haters because like somebody said before,
you need it.
You need haters because if you don't got them, you not doing something. You know, because if I got haters, that mean I got the ones over here that like what I'm doing, and then I got the ones over here that don't like what I'm doing. So they can argue with each other, and I can still be relevant through the whole thing. You get what I'm saying?
Cardi Breast, I say Cardi Breast. Cardi B has a song called Press. That's how I ended up with. I ain't not because of titties, but like Cardi B got a song called Press. He said press, and it just made me think like it was like damn, all press is good press, and that's speaking back to his haters thing. Like yeah, let them speak on you. But like, damn, it shouldn't be nobody speaking on nobody in any negative light. Like for real.
Stop the negativity.
I'm saying this, but like I might speak on it in a negative light. But shit, that's because I'm human, and I might want to crack a joke or two. But I never hate on a nigga.
Never hate.
Ever.
Never be envious of him. Cracking a joke is different from truly like not wanting him
to succeed type shit. Like damn, that shit lame, bro. On God, like bro, on God, and you secretly in the back of your mind hoping this shit don't succeed. Like nah, that
because truthfully,
or mad because
he do some shit like that.
Exactly, or
and
mad because he did it.
It's okay if you want to do some shit like that.
On God,
just don't hate on the next nigga for already doing it.
On God,
don't hate on my bro because he got a style that you don't like.
On God,
in public. But at home, you damn, I'm trying to match this like B did. Fuck like Mitch did. God damn. Yeah, but again, like we said, don't be no perpetrator, fool. If you like it at home, like it in public, fool. And that goes for anything.
That's
relationship.
And this is the whole big topic of the day is self-love. That is the biggest form of self-love right there, is accepting yourself. If you're doing this shit behind doors, but you want to bring this shit to light, unless it's some shit that don't need to be to light. Yeah. Well, whether that be like, I don't know, you abusing drugs with you so on and so up.
Yeah, you drugs, politics, some shit.
Live that shit, bro.
Anything you got to do live that shit.
It's gonna make the world a whole lot easier for you and everybody else around you, because you gonna gravitate the people that you want to, and the people that you don't want to is gonna is gonna get the fuck. They're gonna
keep you popping.
They're gonna get the fuck. You gonna gravitate the people you want to, and if they not fucking with you, they gonna get the fuck. It's easier when you identify yourself.
You can see who is not rocking with you, so you can get.
And that's the biggest thing. Niggas don't like honesty. Nobody likes honesty, and that's why niggas don't like being honest with themselves.
Yes, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
To be honest with yourself first before you can go talk to him.
You can call on anybody, like, and I mean anybody. If you go tell somebody about themselves, they're not gonna like it.
Right, for sure.
They're not gonna like shit about it, like at all. I said, if you tell me shit like my pants look crooked or my t-shirt wrinkled or some shit like that.
At first, I'm not gonna like it either, but I'm a man, and then
you gotta learn to take that shit.
And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be like, well, damn, maybe he was right. Maybe she was right. You gotta learn to take constructive criticism
and shit.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
For sure, that part. Another thing, besides us keeping Spade a Spade, that I want to touch on.
Hey, Spade a Spade. That's how we gonna play today. That's how we've been playing, huh?
That's how we've been playing, bro.
Hey, look.
Is opinions.
Yeah.
Stop caring what the next niggas say about you. If me and B cared about, well, we do. Let me not say it that way. But if I cared about every negative thing the next nigga had to say about me, I would be somewhere that I'm not right now. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, stop caring what the next nigga's doing on social media. Stop caring what his girlfriend is doing for him and what her boyfriend is doing for her, because that's not you and that's not your situations in everyday life.
They can speak for itself, though. I check all that shit.
For sure. Like, I'm just saying myself, I don't like that. I don't like that. like personally myself, I don't like somebody basing their whole life off of somebody else's opinion. Because you're not you at all. And the whole topic of today is being you. You're not being you if Billy Bob and Sally Sue opinion is how you base, how you tweet, how you Instagram, then you Sally Sue and Billy Bob kid.
Testimonial real quick. Hold on. I was in a setting where I was going around a whole bunch of older folks all the time. I'm different to my goddamn peers. So imagine whenever I pull up to around these older folks, they look at me all types of crazy. If I would even let any of that shit bother me, the little looks, the comments, sly shit, any of that shit, if I would have let it bother me, then I would have been slapping your goddamn granny's wig off her head. You see what I'm saying? But like, because I am comfortable with myself.
Family reunion wig or church wig?
Hey, nah, the work wig. Nah.
Ooh,
No, I was just
that's
playing.
the stiff one.
Yeah, that's the one they wear.
Sure.
Hey, nah, real shit. Hey, nah, real shit though. That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, because and referencing back, I'm gonna keep on referencing back to the topic of today's episode of self-love. Reference back to self-love. I walk with that self-love, so their opinion did not bother me. I can tell your granny, your granddaddy, your auntie,
0%.
your cousin, anybody, go eat dick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't necessarily gotta say it to them.
French.
I ain't even gotta say it to nobody. I can just walk past somebody while they talking their shit, while they looking at me, however they're looking, and I can be cool with that. And
because the cooler you are, the more they really gonna be like, God, I can't get under.
And they gonna keep hating.
Not saying some days you're not gonna be like, damn, this nigga is getting on my nerves, bro. He's constantly talking about me. I want to catch the fade right now.
Oh, that's it.
It's like you run into that situation all the time, but you gotta pick and choose. Like, is it that serious?
Yeah,
the only reason you saying something about me is because you secretly fucking with it.
You fucking with it.
You fucking with it, bro.
And if you're saying something about it and you're not fucking with it,
you ain't doing nothing but bringing it attention to somebody else.
Yeah, and you fucking yourself off right now. You wasting your time.
People gonna look at you like, damn, bro.
You wasting your fucking time.
Every time he or she do something, you always negative about it. You always hating. Like, get that dick and they clit out your mouth.
All that shit.
For sure.
Get it out.
Excuse my French for those
Yaga. All that shit.
Watching.
No, for real.
But that's just us keeping a spade on that.